Manipur State Panchayati Raj Parishad President Leisangtham Sanayai warns strict action against misuse of funds allocated for rural development in the Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj schemes. Security forces arrested one constable driver of Manipur police for alleged involvement in recruitments of cadres for prescribed Kangleipa Communist Party KCP MFL. Milal withdraws its earlier announcement to make inscriptions of vehicle registration numbers in Meitei Mayak script mandatory across Manipur, citing prevailing situation in the state. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi crosses 100 million followers on Instagram, becoming the first world leader and politicians to achieve the milestone on Instagram. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Manipur State Panchayati Raj Parishad President Leisangtham Sanayai warns strict action against those found misappropriating funds allocated for rural development under various schemes of the Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. Sanayai, who was recently nominated as MSPRP President by All India Panchayat Parishad, made the statement on the sideline of a reception ceremony held today at Wangu Naudakong Kumbi Assembly constituency. The program was organized by local residents and Merapavi groups. He warns that Jila Parishad members, Pradhans and ward members would face action if found guilty of diverting or misusing development funds. He also pointed out that the use of machinery in works meant for job card holders is a serious malpractice. Vishnupur District Congress Committee Working President Sanasam Dinesh and members of Kumbi Kendra Progressive Farmers Association attended the event, among others. Security forces arrested a constable drivers of Manipur police for alleged involvement in recruitment of cadres of prescribed Kangleipa Communist Party KCP MFL. Arrested person is 43-year-old Kongkham Senajauba alias Ibomcha of Utlau Chanura under Nambol Police Station, Vishnupur District. He was arrested from his locality on the 24th of February. On the other hand, the proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party KCP clarified that the arrested Manipur Police Constable driver, 43-year-old Kongkham Sanajauba alias Ibomcha of Utlau Chanura, Vishnupur District, was not involved in recruitment of KCP MFL cadres. A press release issued by KCP Secretary in Charge Information and Publicity as Mangal refuted the allegations of security forces, terming it baseless. It further stated that Sanajauba has no connection with KCP MFL whatsoever. Manipur University Students' Union MUSU condemns the Hawks bomb threat on the university allegedly by a proscribed group in connection with alleged irregularities in university recruitment. In this regard, MUSU President Nongpok Nganba Yambem urges authorities to look into the issues to find out if there were any irregularities in the said recruitment. Speaking to media at MUSU Manipur University office today, Nompok Nganba revealed that Manipur High Court has issued stay order of the recruitment of 74 posts. He also revealed that MUSU is also taking up independent investigation in this matter. It may be mentioned here that the exam result of recruitment of a post including a section officer, junior assistant, senior assistant, technical assistant, junior stenographer and multitasking staff and drivers have been declared.
Manipur University campus ta handak thabak lawbaga mari leinana mahiroi leiba mahi tampam sangasida bom thamjelamba si musuna hakchina lawi amadi yaningda phongdok chari asoengam yaure hari basi koi concern authority singi mathakta oina yengsin biu taina biu mari leindaba mahiroi sing amadi staff sing leiba mayam sing oja sing gida aki tujungba pon biganu haina haijari aduga akoi hadaki thabak lawbagi process asi already court tagi su stay tawnaba order lakhiba laikre aduga musuna su koi masigi process gi mathakta koina su investigate tawjagani aduga investigate tawringai maraga sidadi koi akoi side tagi su ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕꯗꯨ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ
Kanglei Park Students Association KSA welcomed the stay order issued by High Court of Manipur on the non-teaching recruitment process recently conducted by Manipur University. The stay order came following a petition filed before the High Court alleging irregularities in recruitment processes. Speaking to media at KSA office in Khuyathong today, KSA General Secretary H. Bablu stated that as per the UGC guidelines issued in 2021, the recruitment of non-teaching staffs at Manipur University cannot be carried out without the approval of the cadre recruitment ruled CRR by the visitor. He further said that on May 25 of 2023, Ministry of Education had directed Manipur universities not to conduct any recruitment without the approval of visitor. Bablu accused the university authorities of violating these directives by proceeding with recruitment process and declaring the result despite the restrictions. He added that the case was filed before High Court of Manipur, citing alleged irregularities in recruitment process.
Non-teaching recruitment process asigi matangda High Court case ama hangatki case asigi makha tarapda ngarang February gi tang 2026 ta High Court of Manipur stay order thoki stay order si chathaki recruitment process asi niyong yuwang la chathaki amadi masi makha taba court ki oiba process asi loji phawa recruitment process asigi appointment letter amadi khataba proceeding pumba tawdana ba directive ama piki haiba directive asigi pirakhiba High Court of Honorable Chief Justice M Sundar Kanglei Park Student case makai dagi haningai aitana thakat phongdosari amadi makha tarakba hearing Singda Asumagi Namuk Lepiduna, High non-teaching recruitment process as Kakani have a Tajaba Lupus in a Tamjari.
Maite Iroli Gloina Shilola Punbaluk Milan withdraws its earlier announcement to make the inscriptions of a vehicle registration number in Maite Miyek script mandatory across Manipur, citing the prevailing situation in the state. Speaking at Milal office in Imphal today, Advisor Sadokpam Tomba Mangang stated that the organization has earlier declared that all vehicles registration numbers would be compulsorily written in Maite Miyek by March this year. However, the decision was immediately cancelled in view of the ongoing crisis, including incidents of violence reported in both hill and valley areas. Tomba also pointed out that the proposed move involved certain legal concerns that requires a careful examination. Despite withdrawing the directives, he reaffirms Milal's continued commitment to the development and promotions of Maite Miyek in collaboration with concerned departments.
Sadokpam Tomba Mangang, Aina Milangi advisor in Pujabani, Alo Marangahan, Oki loan making Matanga, may na. Gari number plate Tavi Matanga, Togi Badu, Hojiki Baki, Iran, Maramoraga, Machi Hojik, and Sentose.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today chaired a high-level meeting with BJP leaders, including party MLAs, today afternoon. The closed-door meeting was held at BJP Thambal Sangland office. Mayang Imphal, the MLA Kongkham Robindro, says the present situation in the state is not conducive for extravagant celebration and suggested that instead of organizing multiple Thabal Chongba events in every locality during Yausang, a single, larger and meaningful program may be more appropriate. He was speaking at the function organized by PHED Department Imphal West in connection with handover of Uchiwa Awang Laikai water supply scheme to Village Water and Sanitation Committee today. The MLA stressed that emphasis should be given to Yaosheng sports and not merely be enjoyment and extravagance. Referring to the current hardship faced by internally displaced persons staying in relief camps, he urged the public to remain sensitive and responsible in their celebration. As part of the program, awareness activities were also conducted under the slogan Save Water and Use Water Judiciously.
Hujik matamda soi sang khamnadi gari action to ga matoga mangje jo ko idani hujik na idi Manipur to bisi action to mi si ga pa lani ni ano jo bi hum jo ge mi yim ki pusi ur pa lani na hum ya ga lei gi da ba timun du da ni he ma ho da aduna si ma parents sing da ahan sing wei ba leisari ba angang sing kitang parents sing na section biro angang macha sorok to ya ma thu binamu Kayong gari thokpa khokpa kay extend thokna ba duga thabal chongpa sports tawriba khitang restriction tawga strictly tima singi mera private level club singi mem sina hajana tawgilo.
Youth Congress Manipur and NSUI Manipur State demand immediate release of Indian Youth Congress President Uday Bhanu Chet, who was arrested by Delhi police in connection with a protest during the recent AI Impact Summit. Addressing a press conference at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, Youth Congress Manipur President and Popilal stated that Chet was detained following a demonstration by Youth Congress workers at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. The protest was linked to a controversy involving a professor from the Galgotia University who allegedly showcased a Chinese-made robot dog as an indigenous innovation. Social media users later identified the robot as the Unitree Go 2, manufactured by China-based Unitree Robotics. The episode sparked criticism online and debate over claims related to India's AI achievements. Popilal termed the alleged misinterpretation and insult to the nation and clarified that the Indian Youth Congress had not acted in any manner to tarnish the country's image. He maintained that the protest was a response to what the party described as misleading claims made during the summit. Youth leaders also questioned the government's handling of the matter and alleged that their concerns did not receive adequate media coverage. They termed it unfortunate that BJP Mahila Morcha and BJP Yuva Morcha members staged a protest in front of the BJP office at Thambal Sangland, Imphal, condemning the Youth Congress action. The leaders urged BJP Mahila Morcha President L. Lotika to verify facts before making statements.
AI Summit aduda Chinese ki product hai tare China na semba robot amasu India na sembani na Galgotia University and Hybra aduna lepak miyam da utline fact check tauna rakanda di madu China na sembo oile rambado ada Bharatiya Janata Party na tawri se khoi kai no gyan ta da bhai tare lepak miyam da adude hauna ikai bu se pira bane habni da tawriba lila drama mayam se masigi mayok ta ne ba khoi gi Youth Congress na protest tawri do 2010 gi Commonwealth Games su Bharatiya Janata Party gi workers mayam na natro Commonwealth Games satharing ay marak to the Pritibishin bathungna miyam ama players mayam ama lakpo da moina chathagiba protest tawgiba mayam do adu matamda di Bharat yom thokpa chingdabra.
3-day district-level training for Census 2027 Phase 1 house listing and house census for Chudachandpur and Farjol district concluded today. The training session was held at District Panchayat Resources Center Mini Secretariat Campus, Chudachandpur. Addressing the gathering, Farjol DC and PCO of the district, Monoam Ching, stated that stressed the importance of the exercise, noting that charge-leveled officers must develop a clear understanding of census processes, making effective use of digital tools, and to be fully aware of their roles and responsibilities. Chudachandpur DC and PCO of the district, the Harun Kumar, has highlighted the thorough training and preparedness at the field level and essential to ensure accurate data collection and smooth census operation. The training was attended by additional district census officers, charge officer, deputy district census officers, technical assistants, and the census clerk from both Chudachandpur and Farjol district. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on one-day free eye screening and cataract surgery camp for journalists jointly organized by Amju and Sija Eye Care Foundation. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Every great future begins with the right start. At JJ School Montessori, we discover talents, nurture dreams, and shape the future of your child. Here, learning isn't just in books, It's in creativity, sports, real-world skills and values that last a lifetime. With experienced teachers, a safe environment, and modern learning facilities, we shape confident and curious learners. Choose the right start. Choose JJ School Montessori. Admissions open now.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin, Old Manipur Working Journalist Unit Amju and Seja Eye Care Foundation jointly organized a one-day free eye screening and cataract surgery camp for journalists at Manipur Press Club today. Around 50 individuals availed themselves of a free eye screening service during the camp. Speaking on the occasion, Seja Hospital's Public Relations Officer K.S. Surjit said the camp was organized as a mark of respect for media persons and as a New Year gift. He added that spectacles were offered at 30% discount to those who required them. He further informed that necessary eye surgery would be conducted free of cost under the MJAY and NPCB. Also speaking on the sideline, Amju President Asim Bhakta lauded the initiative on behalf of the union. He stated that journalists often face difficulties in visiting hospitals for regular health checkups due to their hectic schedules. He assured that Amju would continue to undertake welfare activities for journalists in collaboration with hospitals and concerned departments.
Uriba Amadi Pomisina Toriba Toda Asibu Kakumdaboina on top of me, New York gift winner. Hariba came Asida Apuna Cataract, glaucoma labor, Amadi eye pressure labor Kamu, Suba detection to Bune. Hariba came Asida spectacles give on a 30% discount. Pizeri Amadi PMJY game Makada, Amadi NACB game Makada, Kano cataract labor since free or now. Pizagani.
Suana aku komisi rutin suana tu bila bersih tu yang nak. Lepas saya, ada betul tu tu kena nak kanjai. Mereka aku komisi tu matam lagi tawa. Ada lagi orang tawa ni suana mu punna game tu orang suana yang bersih jam nak. Apa kan orang ni.
A new scientific meat production unit was inaugurated today at the Kangabo Kulakpumd Laikai in Thoubal district under the Scientific Meat Production Unit in Northeast Region project of a Northeastern Council Ministry of Development of a Northeastern Region donor government of India. The inauguration program was organized by PIMALA Legacy Trust at Social Welfare Club Campus Kangabok Kulakpumd Laikai. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Director of Directorate General of Employment and Ajit informed that the smoke meat production unit will be operated by Northeastern Region Community Resource Management Society Shillong and as the implementing agency. The facilities is part of a larger initiative being implemented across different northeastern states and is expected to generate employment opportunities for local youths. Officials stated that the smoke meat products at the unit is a process using scientific methods to ensure food safety standards and can offer a variety of unique and traditional flavors.
Carcinoma ba cancerous cells ji sung yaw the ba adu flavor na ko traditional flavors yaw laga thokpa production unit si mai pa ko mayam swa to no mane khanjai adu si thok the production ji ju ko market ta ko yam competitive ko price ta ko thana ko bani along with high review unit si successful karyum oi taragadi further expansion to no video mayam lagi ko thongjari pur to Tamenglong Imphal West thoba district in the unit it depends on the production scale market initially 15.
Ningol Kut Manipur Wangjing organized a book released come poetry recitation event at the Korirol Sangland Wangjing today. A book titled Mahosha, authored by Kesan Hanbi, was released at the event. The first book of the author consists of 53 poems. Korirol Sandok Klupt Wangjing President T. Babulal, Ningol Kut Manipur Wangjing President K. Gurnamani, Sayoka Tentha President Kartik Maiba, Manipur Sahitya Parishad Thoubal District Masha President Dr. Yumnam Mahendra Kumar attended the event among others. Cyberla Youth Tech Fest 2026, the annual flagship events of Nila Dimphal, entered day 4. The 5-day festival, currently underway at Institute's campus, is witnessing participation from several major names in the field of science and innovation, including director and the founder of Wafa CAD Technologies, Rahul Karaji, director of Terra Craft, Amit Bhatnagar, Ancient Delhi Regional Head Dipanshu Anandam, and MITI Government of India Scientist A. Dr. K.K. Sundar Pandyan, sharing valuable insights on the emerging leaderships of science, technology and innovation. A few highlights of the Tech Fest includes cosplay events, bio hackathon, computer gamed building, code debugging, esports competitions and pro drone flying events. 3-day hybrid national conference under the topic Conflict and Unrest in Northeastern India, Emerging Challenges kickstart today at Eskula Women's College, Nambol. The conference is being organized by State Project Director P.M. Usha, Manipur and Department of Human Rights Celled Eskula Women's College, DM University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu, DM School of Social Sciences Dean Professor K. Indramani, Center for the Study of Developing Societies, New Delhi, former Director Professor Sanjay Kumar, Eskula Women's College IQSC Coordinator Dr. A. Joy and Principal Dr. R.K. Lokendra graced the inaugural event. Information, Education and Communication IEC campaign was held today at Kakching DC Office Complex Conference Hall. Today's program is part of 6-week Jan Sambad public outreach programs under Vikshit Bharat Guarantee for Rojgar and Ajivik Mission Gramin Act 2025 VBG-RAMG. Speaking on the sideline, Kakching Deputy Commissioner P. Santikumar informed that the VGG-RAMG Act was passed on December 21 of 2025. Press note from the Manipur State Film Development Society MSF DS congratulates the team of Manipur feature film Bung, directed by Lakshmi Priya Devi, on winning the prestigious BAFTA award. Prime Minister Narendra Modi crosses 100 million followers on Instagram, becoming the first world leader and politicians to achieve the milestone on the platform. Since joining Instagram in 2014, his account has grown into the most followed political profile globally. His followers counted is more than doubled that of US President Donald Trump, who has around 43 million followers. Among Indian leaders, he maintained a wider lead over Yogi Adityanath and Rahul Gandhi. Meanwhile, during his official visit in Israel, the Prime Minister addressed the Knesset and was conferred the Medal of Knesset by Speaker Amir Ohana, describing the honor as a tribute to the enduring friendship between India and Israel. Now the news from the world of sports. Chinkai Hunba Polo Club, Kongpal and Assam Rifle Polo team will lock horns in the final of 21st Governors Club Women's Polo Tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association at Mapal Kangjebung, Imphal. The final match will be played on February 28 in the second semi-final match played today. Assam Rifle Polo team secured 6-1 win over Ibudho Pakhangba Polo Club Malom. A total of 5 polo teams competed on knockout basis in the tournament. Ex-Polo Club Wangkai will face Chinkai Hunba Polo Club Kongpal in the final of 32nd Governors Cup Invitation to Polo Tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association at Imphal, Mapal Kangjebung. The final match is scheduled for February 28 in the first semi-final match held today. Ex-Polo Club Wangkai defeated Assam Rifle Polo team 8-6, while Chinkai Hunba Polo Club Kongpal defeated Black Watch Polo Club Babupura 6-4 in the second semi-final. Altogether, 8 polo teams competed on knockout basis in the tournament. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur State Panchayati Raj Parishad President Leisangthem Sanayai warns strict action against misuse of funds allocated for rural development in the Ministry of Rural Development Panchayati Raj schemes. Security forces arrested one constable drivers of Manipur police for alleged involvement in recruitments of cadres for prescribed KANEL Communist Party KCP MFL. Milal withdraws its earlier announcement to make inscriptions of a vehicle registration number in Mayak script mandatory across Manipur, citing the prevailing situation in the state. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi crosses 100 million followers on Instagram, becoming the first world leader and politician to achieve the milestone on Instagram. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Oral cancer, cervical cancer, these are among the most common cancer in India. This is not just a